drinking water. It's purified so you could drink it. So I normally buy a different brand of water. That the whole point of this video is, if you ever drink soda or any type of, carbonated beverage, it makes a noise. It goes tss whenever you open it. I'm gonna open this. Let me know what you hear, if you could hear anything at all. That's not normal, is it? It smells like plastic. Tastes. Tastes like plastic too. Delicious. So why is this video called Drink More Water? Preferably not this. Preferably not that type of water. Let's you guys ever do this? You guys ever do that? Like, you take one bad water, sip it with some good water. I'm not the only one that does this, right? I guess this is like a story time. You guys remember story time? Probably not. You're too young. But I have this cool new phone, LG dual screen. It's not actually a dual screen right now because the other screen's over there. But I decided it would be a perfect way to sponsor that last dual screen video I did. You guys should go check it out. LG sent me an amazing dual screen, even though if it's not dual screen right now, sorry LG. This isn't an ad, by the way. This is just me being thankful before I get on to what I want to say. So besides the LG dual screen video, you should definitely check out my other video called DMing 100 NBA YouTubers. That's the video that apparently they saw, decided this guy's a comedian. He's amazing. Send him a screen, send him to make a video, do a review. Go check that one out because there's a little bit of context. None of the NBA YouTubers responded to my DMs. It's pretty sad, isn't it? But I decided to DM females on Instagram. Your boy sliding in DMs, and I was going to make a part 2 to that and just make that like a separate video originally. And I slid like in 3 or 4 more DMs. It wasn't that many. They all went pretty awful. The one female that changed my entire life off a joke. I was just reading what the caption said, something about water. I don't remember, but I just asked her what type of water. That's a deal breaker. She said Dasani, JK, not I. And at that time, when was this? October 4th. I used to drink Dasani. I'm sorry, and it didn't work out. I had to cut it off right there because I was offended. Someone said that about my Dasani water that I drank every day back in October. But I decided to do some research about. I went through a whole phase because of this joke that I slid in the DMs for. I went through a whole phase of looking up water pH levels and a bunch of YouTube videos on like the acidity levels of each individual bottled water. And my mind was blown that Dasani was like one of the worst waters to drink in terms of acidity level. And now that I've switched to, shout out Pure Life, this isn't a sponsor, but they can sponsor me along with any. You probably can't see those waters on screen, huh? Yeah, because of that joke I became aware of what I was drinking, and Nestle water in my area at least is one of like the most neutral waters. And Nestle you could buy like in bulk and it would be like fairly cheap in terms of these expensive high pH waters. One of them being Essentia. Also Essentia, sponsor me please. Thank you. Please read my emails. Please read my DMs. That was basically all I wanted to say. Like, because I slid in some DMs, I became woke, did my water research, and now I think I put some of the healthiest waters into my body with Nestle and Essentia. And I just wanted to say, don't drink Dasani. That was basically it. That was the video. Drink good water. Drink neutral waters. Although that may be hard right now, we're gonna get through this and everything's gonna be okay. Let's get into the water rankings. Starting off with the boy Dasani. Great packaging. It definitely fooled me. The packaging made me want to drink it. Probably the most acidic out of the entireties of waters that I have. That water I had in the beginning, I don't have it anymore. I recorded this in separate days, that's why. So just imagine that generic purified water here, followed by Dasani's cousin. Really trash in terms of acidity level. Super acidic. The only difference between these two is this one kind of smells. This one sometimes smells. So it's like really hit or miss. Followed by Zarka. It's Texas
water. I believe this one's somewhat acidic, just not as bad as these two. So this is like the go-to when, you know, we're all out of my personal favorite, which is Nestle Pure Life water, the most neutral out of these four. These four super affordable. Then followed by my favorite, Essentia, the highest pH. I think even on the bottle it says somewhere about 9.5. This is my list from worst to best. There's definitely a taste difference. That water I had in the beginning, like I said, would be here. Another water that I enjoy drinking at times, Fiji, would probably be here, and this is all based off of pH level. So that's my list.
We need to leave our homes already, because I would have never thought of making a video like this if I wasn't inside my house for like 24/7 for like 2 weeks already. So maybe I'm a genius, maybe I'm stupid. We'll find out.